Hi, and welcome to another junior algebra video. In this video, we're talking algebraic powers yet again, and we're going to introduce rule number 3. There are 4 rules we're going to try and teach you, and this is the third of them. Right, let's get into example 1. Let's simplify this expression. Inside brackets, we have x squared, and we're raising that all to the power of 3. Now, the power of 3 here means we're going to take whatever's inside the brackets and multiply it by itself 3 times. So inside the brackets, we have an x squared. So we're going to go x squared times x squared times x squared. That's what a power of 3 means, multiplied by itself 3 times. Now we can use rule number 1. When we have x squared times x squared times x squared, we can just add the powers to get x to the power of 6. So our answer is x to the power of 6. Wonder if there was a quicker way by going 2 times 3 is 6. Let's check it out with the second example. So here we have d to the power of 6 inside brackets, and it's all been raised to the power of 5. Well, the power of 5 means to multiply whatever's inside the brackets by itself 5 times. So d to the power of 6 times 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 d to the power of 6. Well, now we use rule 1 to add up the powers and get d to the power of 30. Now it does look like there's a quicker way by going 6 times 5 is 30. So here is rule number 3. When we see brackets, we can take our powers and multiply them to get our new power. Right, so let's practice that with example 3. Simplify inside brackets w squared, and that's all been raised to the power of 4. Well, we can now just go 2 times 4 is 8, so it's w to the power of 8. Right, what about this example? Simplify inside brackets w squared y cubed all to the power of 4. Well, let's do one variable at a time. So we can do our w, we can go 2 times 4 is 8 to get w to the power of 8. And now we can do our y, 3 times 4 is 12 to get y to the power of 12. So our answer is w to the power of 8 times y to the power of 12. All right, this little one to finish with, simplify inside brackets r squared times s, and it's all been raised to the power of 5. Well, once again, we're going to do each bit separately, so we're going to go 2 times 5 to get r to the power of 10. But when we get to the second part, please remember that s by itself is a power of 1, so 1 times 5 is 5, so we get s to the power of 5. So our final answer is r to the power of 10 times s to the power of 5. Great, thanks very much for watching.